Yo, it's your boy Casual Real with the Silent A podcast. And man, we back with another one. And a quick one at that. GOAT status. That's what he's going for. GOAT status. AKA Terrence Bud Crawford. AKA Mr. Get That Work Done. AKA I Want All the Smoke. Terrence Bud Crawford has come out and said that he will take the winner of the Canelo Alvarez versus Charlo fight, and he will do it at 168 pounds. As a matter of fact, he said, why not? With that said, man, this man he's impressing us every day. He's already was a top pound for pound fighter, is the top pound for pound fighter for sure now, and has already made amazing feats of being undisputed at 140 pounds and being the only male to win undisputed 2 times in a different division at 147 pounds after winning it at 140. But now this man is saying he wants to do 3 times in a different division, which in this case could be at 154 pounds if Charlo wins, or 168 pounds if Canelo Alvarez wins. I'm not sure how much this is in the media and Terrence Crawford making his rounds and, feeling himself after beating the hell out of Errol Spence, but I like it. Yeah, I like this talk. I like the way he's moving, and honestly, I believe him. The way Terrence Crawford has moved through his whole career, he's never been the type to be a media whore. The type that just says things, He says what he means, and he does what he says he's going to do. And to be honest with you, Terrence could beat either one of them. He could beat Charlo, or he could beat Canelo Alvarez. He has the hand speed, the athleticism, the defense to walk around Canelo Alvarez. Now, as far as banging out and bringing power to him, I don't think he has the power to do what he's done to everybody in the welterweight division for sure. But I think he'll have respectable power to make Canelo honest and keep him up off of him. He has the hand speed for sure and the counterpunching ability. And don't forget, the boy can flip the switch at any point between southpaw or orthodox. Something that Canelo Alvarez has never seen in his career. Now, Canelo, of course, has seen both styles, but he's never fought a fighter that can flip the way that Terrence can in the middle of a fight and also work the angles that he can, kind of like Lomachenko does to his fighters like a Matador. Yeah, Terrence is a bad boy, man. And this is very realistic. This ain't just talk the talk. This is very realistic that this man can actually become 3-time undisputed champion in 3 different weight divisions. Unheard of. And if he does that, he will be the GOAT. Definitely top 5 all time for sure. And he can really do it. That's the real thing. I didn't imagine him saying that he would take on Canelo Alvarez because, how big Canelo is in the sense of weight, height. They're both the same height, actually. But in weight, the way that Canelo has been fighting is pretty much the last stages of his career here, between 160, 168, and even moving up to 175. Didn't think Terrence would really get to that point and say, he mentioned it before, there are weight classes for a reason, and how big some of them boys get. But I think he does see something and realizes that, hey, I can actually beat Canelo Alvarez. Hell, Floyd did it, and Floyd has nowhere near the power punching ability that Terrence Crawford has. Now, Floyd of course has some of the best defense that we ever seen to walk this earth in boxing, but as far as power punching ability, nah. And I think Terrence has the speed and footwork similar to Floyd. Not saying he's great as Floyd in those cases, but his footwork and athleticism is up there. And of course, that switching ability is unmatched. Yeah, I like this shit. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. He wants next. Jermell and Canelo are on alert now. Now, will this fight go through or not? I think it really can. All these fighters are now on PBC. Anything is possible now, thanks to Al Heyman. Al Heyman showing his ass for 2023, and PBC is bringing us the fights we really want. And let's carry this on over to 2024. Let's keep this momentum going. Let's keep this theme going. Hell, fuck it. Let's do it. Terrence Crawford take on the winner of Jermell Charlo and Canelo Alvarez at the weight of the winner. So if Jermell Charlo wins, 154 pound for undisputed. I know they're trying to strip the WBO from him, but hey, you got to get that back if this goes down. And then let's do 168 if Canelo wins. No reason this couldn't happen. Everybody's on the same umbrella. All these men are warriors and are down to fight. Yeah, I like it. Forget that rematch with Earl. I like these two better. I definitely want to see Jermell and Terrence get it on anyway. They both got some bad blood and both are athletic as can be, and both are undisputed. And I think that'll be a hell of a fight. Either man can get it. Either man can win. And the same thing with Canelo versus Terrence Crawford. I think either man can win. I think Terrence actually has a very good chance of beating Canelo just because of how his footwork is slow and hand speed is not all the way there. And I think Terrence could take advantage of that, being the quicker fighter. Less miles on him as well. Although he'd be the older fighter, I believe, by 2 or 3 years. He has less miles on him than Canelo. People forget Canelo's been fighting since the age of 15, and he's been in some wars, and it has had a lot of weight movement up and down that takes a lot of toll on the body. But with that said, man, we like it. Terrence, go get that smoke. Al Heyman, make sure that smoke happens. If we can't get those fights right away, of course, we'll definitely watch the rematch with Earl. But man, we would love to see either one of these fights happen first. You got it. Let's do it. Let's keep this thing rolling. We talked too long on this already, though. It's your boy Casual Real with the Silent A podcast, man. Let us know what you think. Do you think Terrence really stands a chance in either of these fights? Can it really happen? Can PBC make it happen? Or is it just talk? But with that said, man, it's your boy Casual Real with the Silent A podcast. Man, till the next time. Peace.